crotch starts from here, it will look much better. Okay, so let's go ahead to the cutting table and I'll teach us the next thing to do. So if you're not subscribed yet, please just press that subscription. Okay, it was a lot of good and it won't cost you anything. See you. So at this place now where I have pinned down, just at the crotch, I pinned down how much I want to take out. So I'll just come and mark. Okay, I'll mark here and I'll mark here. This is how much I want to take off. Okay, just take your slight marks there. Then we'll take out all our pins, take out all the pins and lay it flat. So you can see our markings here. These are the two markings of what we marked out. Then we measure, and you can see it's 1.5 inches that we are meant to take out. So after what that means, now we're going to come to the center of the trousers here, where the crotch is here, and we're going to be loosening. We'll be loosening it up to a length of about 10 inches, okay, on the right, and 10 inches on the left. So we'll just go ahead quickly and loosen that using the seam ripper. It up, we've done about 8 inches thereabouts. So I'll turn it inside out, the trousers, and this is the front part of the trousers, and this is it here. Remember that our crotch in front was the one that was too long. Okay, so I'm going to be taking my chalk and my ruler, and from this line here where the original joining was, I'll be measuring up 1.5 inches. Okay, I'll be measuring up 1.5 inches. Okay, as I measure up the one that is just on the front part, I'm going to taper it this 1.5 inches. I'm going to taper it towards this line here, towards where I stopped my loosening. Remember I said I loosened, you can loosen between 8 inches from the center here, and that's what I did here. So I'm going to taper my line. Okay, it's just going to be like the pant line. You can use your pants curve, straighten it out, and I'll taper it with my chalk all the way down. Okay, and I'll do the same to this side too. Make sure they're on the same line. I'll be taking 8 inches from the center here, the same way I did. So I'm tapering it up to here. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing also and taper. Okay, up to 8 inches. I'll taper my line up to 8 inches. Okay, so what's the next thing I'm going to do? I'll open it up like this. Okay, and this line here, this point here, is going to correspond with this point here at the back. So I'm going to draw it down slightly, okay, and make sure that they correspond. Okay, and I'm going to pin it down. And that I'll continue doing all the rest of this line. Okay, I'll put this, make sure it corresponds with this line at the back, and I'll pin it down. So I continue to pin it down. Make sure that the back seam aligns with this one, this line that we drew here. And I pin it down till I get to the end. I do the same for the second side. After pinning it down like this, I'll take it to my sewing machine and I'll sew carefully on this line, so that this line and this line, okay, the line of the back, the seam line of the back, and this new line that I have drawn, I'll make sure that they all align. After doing that, I'll come back and show you. But you sew it down this way. So as you can see, I have sewn it. I have gone round to sew it. This is the stitches on it right here. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the excess on this place here so that it will relax. There we go. Okay, I'll go and weave all the edges. I'll weave off all the edges, knitting it up, then I'll wear it on for you to see. So if you've watched it up to this point, please give this video a like, hit a like on it, please subscribe, drop your comments, and I'll see you in the next quick tutorial. Thank you. Bye.